Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. If you are new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, also hello. Hope you all stick around, hang out, and chill out. I'm gonna shush my yap and go to the video. Alrighty, guys. Today I built a. Sorry, wait. I'm trying to think of what I built. Was it a starter home? Maybe it was. No, no, that was yesterday's video, right? Was that yesterday's video? Wait, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, okay. Yesterday's video was the starter home. This build, um, I kind of was just chilling out, doing something small. I did have to change what lot I was on. Um, I built this pretty late last night, so that's my bad. I don't know if we'll have a video Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. I'm still figuring out how I'm gonna do that. So if there isn't one, I'm sorry. I have over 13 assignments due on Sunday. I'm trying to work ahead at the moment. My teacher hasn't released the lectures yet for them, so I'm kind of waiting on that. I'm hoping he'll post it today, but it's likely that it'll be posted tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Anyway, I went to the dentist today. Teeth are pretty. Um, so there's that. I don't know. So growing up, Hmm. I never went to the dentist, but like we would have those people who check on our teeth, at school, just to make sure kids don't have cavities, and if they do, send a note home, whatever. And, each time they'd be like, "You have really healthy teeth. Like, which dentist do you go to?" And I'd be like, "I've never gone to the dentist." And they'd just look at me and be like, "What? You haven't gone to the dentist?" So then when I went to this dentist, um, I was talking to the hygienist, and this was last year, and she was like, "You have really healthy teeth. Like, I only see one itty bitty cavity, like the smallest cavity at the side of my mouth, which they said was a very common place to get cavities." Um, and she was like, "What? What do you do?" Like, and I was explaining like, "Oh, I've never gone to the dentist. I brush my teeth 3 times a day, and all this stuff." They told me that brushing my teeth 3 times a day could wear down my enamel, so there is that. But then my gums were slightly inflamed when they saw them, but other than that, I had really healthy teeth, um, which is honestly really shocking for never going to the dentist. They were very impressed. I did have staining though, but when you have teeth for almost 20 years, there's going to be staining, period. I don't care who you are. Having teeth for a year, I mean, if you think about it, if you put grease on like a piece of paper or a washcloth and you keep washing that washcloth, eventually there is going to be permanent stains. That's just how it goes. And your teeth are bones, so it makes sense that they're gonna stain. But it's also because I drink coffee. I'm an avid coffee drinker, and energy drinks are worse. Um, and I do drink energy drinks as well, so that's on me. Um, if you would like to have pearly whites, don't drink coffee. Period. That's just facts. If you want pretty bright white teeth, don't drink coffee, don't drink energy drinks. Drink like tea. It's much better for you anyway. um Next week is my finals. I mixed up my finals week and what week I'd have spring break. I am excited for spring break though. Um I think my goal for spring break is to pre-record.
I do have an exam that I'm going to study for during that week, so I'm a little bit nervous about the exam. Um, I don't feel prepared for it, but I'm hoping I'm gonna watch like the lectures and everything. This exam is for coding, my computer programming class, so I am just a little over nervous for it. Um, I don't know. I don't feel ready. Like, the thing is like part of me is like, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Like, I do it all the time, and he gives us so much homework. I should know how to do it. I'm just nervous. My stomach feels like it's gonna drop, and oh, I don't like that feeling. So I'm trying not to think about that exam, but that's basically what my spring break is going to be spent on. Studying for that exam, um, pre-recording. I'm gonna try and call my sister, but she still has school during that time. Our spring breaks are literally just a week off of each other, which really ticks me off. I wanted to see her during spring break, but I literally have an exam. So my grandparents are going down to see her when her spring break starts, which is the week after mine. And so the weekend that my spring break would be ending, hers is starting, and I have an exam that weekend. And I'm also going to be starting one more 8-week course. So I can't go with, which stinks. I was really hoping to see her. So I'm hoping to go down sometime this summer that I'll have to see. Um, it matters. So like I'm gonna probably have to start talking to my career coach within the next 4 to 6 weeks. Um, I just want to start talking to her before I graduate and see where I can get work. Because if you guys have seen the job market right now, it's not the best. I got my pharmaceutical degree and not pharmaceutical, sorry, pharmacy tech degree. So I'm working towards that at the moment. I want to work as a pharmacy tech for a little while, and we're gonna see what happens. But I would like to pursue my studies later on, but I need to see if I like this first. Um, but basically, the job market is terrible. Everyone and their mother during COVID started studying for healthcare because, the job market was needed. And so there's actually a lot less healthcare jobs because everyone was studying for it because everyone was hearing that they were low on workers, which they still are. Like healthcare is still short staffed, but a lot of people went for um degrees within the healthcare field. And pharmacy technician is one of those. Pharmacy technician isn't easier, but it is easier to obtain a certificate. Um, just because it's a faster course. Like you can get your certificate within 16 weeks, an accredited program. Some people do it through their colleges. It just really matters. So there's that. The exam was so difficult though. It was so hard. And I studied so much. I passed the first time, but when I was talking to them, they were like, it's very, very common to fail your first time and then pass your second time. So, like, don't be disheartened if you don't pass, which was my worst fear. Mm-mm. Um, anyway, so, I don't know. Like, it's difficult. I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping to be able to do more with YouTube as well. My goal is to maybe live stream during spring break, but I'll let you guys know about that. Because I don't know. I don't know if I can live stream on YouTube or if I should live stream on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, I love Twitch, but I don't know. I'm quite shy. Anyway, you guys should check out my Twitch. It's in my description down below. Um, so speaking of which, I have a Discord too. It's not very active though, if I'm entirely honest. And I have to accept you guys like joining or something if I'm correct. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to press like accept or whatever. So if you guys join and you're not immediately put in, that's because me or my fiance has to accept you guys. I actually think it's technically my fiance's server because he started it for me because he was doing this template thing or whatever. Anyway, so it's my server. One of us has to accept you guys into it. We just kind of wanted to do that because we started it during an election year. So, and a lot of the ones that we were in was spamming a certain candidate for 2025. Um, as yeah, so and that happened in multiple servers that I was in. So we just kind of did it as like a precautionary bot thing. Um, so we're gonna keep it like that for a while. Also, we kind of wanted to stop like trolling and stuff. So a little bit nervous about that. Um, anyway, right now, oh, you guys, totally forgot to talk to you guys about this. If we start a legacy challenge, should we do the not so berry challenge? Or should we try and make it to where our Sims does every single career path? Like each generation has to do a career path and their entire personality is centered around that career. That's kind of like my thought process. But also, I kind of want to grow with my Sims, which is, but also the not so berry challenge kind of determines. Like, maybe we should do a basic legacy challenge. I have a hard time committing to stuff, so I need peer pressure. I need you guys to be like, "No, what?" So if we do that, I'm gonna live stream making our first sim. And if I'm entirely honest, it is going to be female. I don't care. And I'm gonna like upload a blank sim. Um, and then we'll start from scratch and we'll make it together. Um, I don't know. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to make it together. I would love to hear your guys' input. So maybe that's something that we'll do like the night before my exam. Or the night of my exam. Maybe I'll do my exam and then I'll live stream. Maybe I'll do it during the day. I don't know. We'll see. I'd want to do it on a weekend. I definitely do want to start this legacy challenge though, just because I'm gonna have a lot more time to stream, to upload. Um, I want to get to live streaming more often, but I'm not very entertaining, am I? Not really. Um, and plus, I kind of like stutter and stuff a lot, so I don't know. I just worry that I wouldn't be entertaining enough. And I want to see how YouTube goes. YouTube is really my priority over everything else. So that's kind of why my head's like, let's, YouTube is the one. I really do love being on this platform. It's really easy for me to use. Um, Mostly because I've been watching YouTube videos since, I think I was in like fourth grade when I started watching YouTube videos independently. Um, it was either like third or fourth grade. But before that, like we kind of watched it a little bit here and there, but my parents were very much so like stay off the internet, like go play outside type of parents, which I can respect, especially when you have six little demons in your household. Um, Playing outside is really the best way. And we didn't live in very big houses for a long time. Um, we lived in military-based housing for a while, but then we moved to a big house. My parents bought their first house when I was in second grade, and they homeschooled us during that time. Um, so yeah, it's kind of interesting. I was homeschooled for a couple of years. I did not thrive in homeschooling, which is weird because right now I thrive online classes Like, I love setting my own schedule. I love doing this. I love doing that. And it makes me feel like that I can research independently of my teachers. So I have this coding teacher. He's amazing. He really is. But sometimes he'll explain things in a way that I don't understand. So then I go on YouTube and I'm like, how to do X, Y, Z? Because there's no way. Um, and it just makes me feel like that I have more time to research than sitting down in a class. I did do one in-person class during college. It just wasn't for me. Um, and I think COVID, when that, was happening, it happened my freshman year in high school, so I went online. And so I basically started self-teaching from there because my thought process was right now I have all the time in the world to learn anything. So let's research, let's research, let's research. And then I really started thriving online. Also, I lived in a small town and we were one of the first to let up on regulations. Oh, we were one of the first schools to do AB days. Um, so yeah. We also didn't have a very big population to start off with that. Like, not a big population at all. So either way, I I liked AB days, but they definitely threw me off and made me feel really unmotivated. I either need to be in person or online completely. There's no in between. Um, I don't know. I just felt so unmotivated each time. Like, I noticed it was affecting my schoolwork a lot. And it's just because I need like a constant environment. Either I need to be in a school building or I need to be by a desk. Actually, at the time during COVID, I was doing homework at on my floor, and then during COVID, no, yep, I was doing it on my floor, and then we got these nightstands because my parents were able to buy them, and so I would sit at the side of my bed and like kind of use my nightstand as a desk. Not this nightstand, a nightstand that I gave my cousin. Oh my gosh, my cousin decorated it so cute. I wish I had their artistic ability so much. Genuinely, I'm very jealous. They did such a good job on that nightstand, and I'm very jealous. I loved that nightstand, but just, it's, I don't think it would have made another move, and it was breaking apart on me, and it couldn't hold everything that I wanted it to hold. So this one's much wider, which is what I needed. Like those were deep, like they were deep socketed, but they weren't wide, so I couldn't fit a lot. Um, but I needed wide and shallow. So it's really nice. Um, oh my goodness. I have so much to talk about and so little time, guys. Anyway, I have not even talked about the build. This build, honestly, I was talking to my mom while doing it, so I just kind of wasn't thinking while I was building. That's why some things don't make sense at all. Um, I just, I was just chit-chatting with my mom. I haven't talked to her in a while. So it was kind of nice to be able to talk to her. I don't know. It's weird, like, it's weird how things change once you get older with your parents. Actually, it is just weird getting older. Anyway, this build was not put up on the gallery. Period blank and destroy it. Completely forgot about it. I don't even think I took a screenshot of it, so I don't know what I'm gonna use as my thumbnail. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, I think I'm gonna shut my app and go into the action. Oh my goodness. See you guys in a second. Hello, thank you also so much for joining me today. If you are new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, also hello. Thank you all so much for making it to the end of the video. It means a whole lot to me. This was not uploaded on the gallery. I meant to, and then I spaced off. So, whoopsie. That was on me. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope they all like, comment, subscribe, hang out, whatever you want to do.
I would see you on the next one. Bye bye.